Hi guys, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be checking out Cyberpunk 2077 on the GTX 1080 Ti. We're going to be testing at 1440p resolution. As you know, Cyberpunk is very demanding. So let's get straight into the graphics. Now we're running optimized settings here, so most of our settings are going to be set to high. I have film grain, chromatic aberration, and depth of field off. I don't like those things in the game, so I don't use them. I did keep lens flare on. I despise motion blur, so that is off. And most of our settings are set to high, with a few of the more demanding settings that usually make the game sometimes it just drops the FPS and you don't really notice anything. They are just set to low, right? And everything else is mostly high and medium. And we're gonna go and run the benchmark. Now, just gonna make sure to show you guys this. We're gonna take off Fidelity FX, right? No resolution scaling, nothing like that. Full native res at 1440p. If you're wondering what specs are we using, we're using the Ryzen 7 3700X, 32 gigabytes of CL14 RAM, Noctua Nh-D 15 cooler. So as you can see, running through the benchmark, we are quite a bit under 60 FPS. So as you can see with the average FPS, quite a bit under, well, not really quite a bit, it's just 5 FPS under 60. But I did find the FPS a bit low, given that we still want to hit that magic 60 FPS. Confirm. Back to the main menu. So as you can see, these are the settings. Just like reminding you, settings the same. And we're going to turn on FX, Super Resolution, FSR on Ultra Quality at 1440p. And we're going to run the benchmark. So the FSR looked pretty decent there. It's very hard to notice. You have to really be looking at it. I can notice some shimmering on the top of the palm trees and around the plants. But to be honest, if you're playing a first-person shooter, you're not really going to notice it
Yes,
as you're running
every
around
edit.
shooting. And the improvement to FPS is quite substantial. Yeah, that's going from 55 all the way up to 73 at 1440p. So given that you are going from below 60 FPS to above 60 FPS, this is quite a bit of improvement. And we can keep these settings basically near to high, and the game looks really, really nice. And so you're not getting a downgrade in visual quality. You keeping the graphic settings up to high, and you're able to maintain above 60 FPS at 1440p with the FSR. And the only real big issue was some shimmering around some palm trees. I think that's a perfectly acceptable compromise there, and the game runs pretty well, and it's pretty nice. It looks good. It really does look good. All right, guys, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I hope this was helpful to you.